Hello everyone, we are back. Internet, I believe, is now back up. I'm gonna switch real quick. I think I have to restart Rocket League. We lost internet again. It's really just not our night. Is essentially what happened. But you know what? We're working on it. We'll get Rocket League back up as soon as possible for you guys. There we go. Music stopped. Okay, I'm gonna switch back. It's not like Finko knows. You know what? This is actually perfect. Let's go ahead and join the lobby. Hopefully, everyone's still doing pretty well. Joining back in. As ROAB have actually just taken game. And let's get ourselves into this. We are currently missing Frankie, but ROAB are currently winning 2-1 over Trush. Not sure how that ended. Is it 2-1 or 2-2? Let me just check this real quick. 2-1, ROAB winning game 3, 4-3. So, I mean, very, very interesting way for that to happen. I didn't even flip back. My apologies. Nothing happened early in game number 4 here, but it's definitely an opportunity for ROAB to see how things end up. Again, thank you guys for sticking through all the difficulties. And it seems that the only way for Trush to do well is after our internet goes out. Gear, great pass out to Skillz from the corner. Beautiful accuracy on that shot. And Trushmere up early in the game. And this is do or die for Trushmere now. They are one game away from being sent home prizeless. And Skillz does not like that. He's putting in a second goal already. Right off the kickoff. So we'll just have to see. Are they able to keep this up? Are they able to keep it going? It's a big question. And we're looking for big answers. So now, kickoff goes into the blue half, but no one's able to get control of it quite yet. Both players on the orange team kind of just sit back, get boost, compose themselves, get ready for the push. Gear able to do the most from it. Shot on target, but Madge able to get the save. Gear gets boost from the corner. See if he was able to do anything past it. Madge not letting him. Gear gets in middle out to Skillz. Pop high, but Madge is there on the backboard, ready and waiting. Now, Majestic clearing it yet again. He's doing well on defense, but there's no offense to be had. So we'll just have to wait and see on that. Now, big clear downfield for the orange team. Gear looking for the shot, saved by Madge. Skillz following it up. A little bit of a team bump actually happening. Gives a bit of room. Now, Nate getting over a pre-jump Gear. Madge is there. Shot, but it's high. Not even a save coming up for Skillz, who now has a breakaway opportunity. Nate can't get back. That's a third goal now for Skillz. Hat trick early in game number 4. I tried messing with the music. It did not work. And we see that confidence coming alive yet again for Trush after another game loss. Must be quite the confusing way to play, but for both these teams, really. As Gear actually got a demo onto one player and is able to pick up the goal afterward. 4-goal lead now. I mean, this is just fully all steam ahead for Trush. This is the Trush that really you expect to see from the start of the day. Now, Match actually gets a demo onto Gear, but Skillz kickoff goal. Okay, nothing can stop this man, it seems. And oh, they went for a Spanish. That's what happened. A Spanish kickoff just gone wrong. As Skillz was able to get a good 50 and get it away. 5-0 lead now for Trushman. You know what they say about a 5-goal lead? You're pretty sure they won't throw it. It's what they say. Now Gear. Flip reset. Second flip reset. Blocked by Nate. Demo by Gear. Shot by Skillz is off. Now a demo onto Nate. And Trushme have a whole field to work with. Madge actually getting the ceiling a pre-jump. Works out. Nate follows it up into the corner. But Gear is ready. Keeps it close. Gets it past Madge. Now Gear. Just trying to make a play with it. Not able to make much work. Nate. Musty flick. It actually works pretty well. And that is on target. And that's a goal for Nate. Musty flick from that sidewall. Pretty nice one at that. Nice power. Skill is just not able to reach it in time. Now 1 goal for ROAB. They need 4 more just to get into this game. Madge looking to get the second one now as he does off the kickoff. Flick top left corner. Did we say 4 goals? We actually made 3 with over 2 minutes remaining. It's actually possible. But it's a long road ahead of them. We'll have to see. Nate bumps out 1. So that way Madge has room with boost. Flip reset. And another goal for Madge. 3 goals straight. They're now only down by 2. And yet they still have a minute 54 remaining. What is happening here? Surely we are not having this happen again. There is no possible way. Nate. Trying to get over 1. Unable to, and Skillz able to get just a monster clear. Nate nose gears is up and just tries to take it away from him. Successful in that, but oh no, Skillz. A bit of a misplay. Has to send it all the way back to his own corner. Of course, they are still up by 2. They could play the waiting game. That doesn't seem to be working for them today. Now, Gear into the corner. Just goes across. Nate's there first. Skillz, not the greatest touch. Madge trying to get it past Gear, but Gear, great save. That was such an important one. Nate trying to 50 it over to Madge. Is able to. Gear cuts it out. Nate gets the demo, and it's on target! Goal number 4 for ROAB. It's now within 1. The 5-goal lead is taken all the way down to 1 with a minute remaining. But Gear gets the boost from the corner. Now, Madge looking flip reset, but it's just not able to get around it. Demo into Skillz will help them temporarily, but Madge has no boost. Gear with the pre-jump. It's perfectly fine for Nate off the backboard. Now it's Madge's turn. Trying to get the bump onto Skillz. Gear is there to save it. Now, Skillz versus Nate. Goes in the favor of Trushme. Gear. 50. Nate misses the ball, but it's okay. But it's 15 seconds remaining. Skillz is just keeping it in that blue half. Nate, maybe not the best touch, and gets demoed for it. Madge does not have the boost for it. Skillz is just looking for the bumps. 7 seconds remaining. It's the last opportunity, and I don't think they're going to make anything happen from it, despite the 4-goal comeback. Skillz puts in a dagger. And the 5-goal comeback is impossible. Trust me, you are lucky you had that 5th goal. Otherwise, that would have been one of their hardest throws of all time. Instead, they take it to Game 5 of the lower finals. Just what? Oh my goodness. And Frankie wasn't even here to witness it. unbelievable performance. I am honestly a little shocked that Trush was able to hold on to that one. After such a good start, they lost so much momentum. Hopefully that last goal was able to help them out a bit, as this is now the do-or-die game for both these teams. Point match for both these teams. Tournament match, potentially, for both these teams. Winner. A grand finals appearance and at least $50 of our prize pool. The loser heads on home with nothing but, I guess, a pat on the back. Round of applause, maybe. So we get Frankie back, who missed one of the greatest throws of all time.
By who?
By Trush Me. The 5-goal
I'm so
lead.
sorry.
The 5-goal lead thrown.
You're lying.
Except ROAB could not get that 5th goal, and Trush Me were able to do it, ending the game 5-4 from a 5-0 at 2 minutes left.
Sorry I wasn't here.
Is now Gear. Just tries to ignore everything that happened in that last game. Putting in a first goal within the first minute. Nice double tap. Nice simple. Yeah, Frankie, you missed a real doozy. You missed a real doozy there.
Was it just one game?
It was just one. So it's now game 5.
Wow. What happened when the internet went down?
So internet went down. ROAB won game 3 in a 1-goal game. Not really sure how. Never got confirmation on that, but was able to confirm. And now Trush Me took game 4 in a less convincing fashion than they would have liked.
All right.
We'll have to see how this game 5 will go with Trush Me taking the early lead. As now low boost. Really, both teams are low boost. And Nate just kind of hands the ball away. Gear off the backboard, matches there. Accidentally hands it to Skillz. It's just dropping down, and Skillz is able to put down a second one.
All right.
Trush Me up 2-0. Hold on to the lead, guys. Hold on to the lead.
Did you throw it over to the Cowboy?
Oh, the Cowboy wasn't here.
What? What happened?
Yeah, I don't know what happened to Analyst Frankie. Maybe he went out for like a drink or something, but I mean,
is he done?
The booth was empty. Maybe he just was so done with the internet going down again, he figured it was just the final straw.
Well, I saw him in the other room. I got pretty mad at him.
Each other?
I saw him, but I thought he was. Yeah. He left. He left, so, but I thought he went
gone?
back. Yeah, he's gone.
Oh, he's gone.
He left.
Oh my goodness, guys! You heard it here first. Analyst Frankie is gone.
But listen. I'm
gonna have to fire him after that.
Oh, because like.
You have to break that news to your twin.
I know.
Yeah.
I went into another room, came back, gone.
Wow.
I thought he went back to his
booth.
Yeah, his booth.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Well, I can tell you what happened here. Skillz bumping Gear off the ball, giving an open net for Nate.
Oh.
That is just not a good look.
Skillz.
Not a good look.
Trust your teammate, Skillz.
Trust your teammate. Come on.
Yeah, come on, guys.
Now a 2-goal game for Trush Me off the kickoff. They're back 2 ahead. You know what? Skillz, he redeemed himself in this moment.
Yeah, he did.
This is actually how they're trying to waste time, is allowing ROAB to score a goal and then getting a kickoff goal.
Yeah.
Takes a few seconds off the clock each time. It's now Gear. Looking to air dribble it, gets it past Madge. Unable to get the double. Skillz just pops it high. Tries to 50 Nate, but loses it. Gear maybe a little caught out. Now Madge. Flip reset himself. Air dribble right through Gear. Back within 1. I have to say, this was a pretty play from Madge. Great control. Gear just not able to really figure out where that angle was going to come from.
Wow.
I gotta say, Trush Me. It's a little skeptical from here. 2-time champions. Potentially faltering right before that grand finals goal line. We'll have to see. Still in the lead for Trush Me. Skillz off the sidewall, double tap. Looks for some demos, some interruption plays. Able to get that boost from the corner. Might be some useful one. Match, not the greatest touch off the backboard, but works out. Now, Skillz up in the air. Nate,
Wow.
just a massive pre-jump read. I love those plays coming from the midfield because the offensive player just cannot physically see it. They're too focused on the ball, too focused on the defender. Great heads up thinking from Nate. So now Madge, 0 boost. Trying to push it through Skillz, unable to. No Skillz off the sidewall, playing it slow. Gets a pass Madge, that's an open net for Gear.
Wow.
I think Nate just trusted it too much.
Yeah.
See, he rotated all the way around, and it's just way too far out.
Shout out to, I mean, what's
Silvers?
his name? Yeah, Silvers.
Silvers
for
still
trusting
around.
them.
Yeah, really still
But
believing in this ROAB team.
yeah, I mean, 2 games is, as a 4 seed going up against a 2 seed is insanely good.
Yeah.
But honestly, do you think Trush Me are going to take this?
Yes, they are absolutely taking it, Frankie. What are you
Yes.
talking about? Of course they are with Gear. The hat trick. 50% shooting. I mean, he also has an assist. He's doing so much work this game. Naturally, Trush Me are taking it. I had no doubt in my mind whatsoever.
Yeah, I didn't either.
It's now
I
Madge
say
up
this.
in there. Flip reset off kickoff, but saved by Skillz.
Oh man.
Oh,
I said that so confidently
You said that
too.
so confidently. The confidence was oozing. Actually, I felt more confident about mine because of how confident you were about yours. It's now Madge. 30 seconds left. Not a lot of time. Air dribble. Pass 1. Trying to get the bump on Gear, but could not. And Nate just has to send it all the way to his own corner. That's the one place you really can't be going. And Gear just puts it away. 4th goal for him. 6th goal for the series. Nate is gone. Madge says GG's.
Wow.
It's the end of the line for ROAB.
Wait. What is he doing here?
What?
What is he doing here?
Who's he?
Cowboy. He's back.
Cowboy Frankie's back?
He's back.
Hold on, we gotta take
Wait.
it over to the booth for a second.
Oh, he's back.
We got Cowboy Frankie
He's
in the
back.
house.
I
Cowboy
am
Frankie,
back.
I mean, what happened to you?
I mean, I left, came back
Okay. Okay.
for the finale.
For the finale.
For the finale.
The finale that we all knew and we all expected would happen.
Yeah,
Brioche versus Trush Me.
I'm back. Just for now.
How did Trush Me get... Why does it say Game 7 win? What? I don't even know how that happened. Anyways. I mean...
No way.
Analyst Frankie, we got to hear it from you.
Yeah, I know. So, on the bottom, it said Trush Me won 4 games, right?
Yeah.
Even the scoreboard didn't trust them to win the series.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't trust him. So they had to give him that other game, you know,
Okay,
just to make
that's
sure.
what happened?
Yeah. They thought it
Gotcha.
was the best of 7. See,
Yeah.
you were saying best of 7, and
Mm-hmm. I mean, it just makes sense. And I mean, like, while we have a minute here,
yes.
I want to make sure that okay, yeah, this will work. I feel like I gotta head over to the booth with you. What's up, analyst Frankie? I feel like we don't really hang out that much.
Yeah,
you know?
we don't.
I'm
This
always
is
with
your
your brother.
This is the first time meeting me.
Is it really the first time?
Yeah, it's
wow.
the first time, yeah.
Well, guys, you're witnessing history. I want to get your thoughts on this before we go over with Frankie. I want to get your prediction of this grand finals. Of course, Penn and Brioche have that 1 game advantage for taking the upper bracket.
Yep.
Trust me. I know Frankie has them, but what about you? I mean, what's the thoughts here?
I don't like Trush Me in this one.
Really?
Give me the opposite. I want 7. No, sorry, 7. No, 4-3 for Penn and Brioche.
Penn and Brioche? Wow.
Penn and Brioche,
Wow.
sorry.
Okay.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna have to wait to actually give my prediction until we
What?
can get your brother.
Oh.
out
He'll
here
be
in
back
the
during the
casting.
game.
Yeah,
That's why.
during the game. Yeah. Got to keep them on their toes,
Yeah.
you know, wanting a bit more. Chat, I want to hear your predictions. Peno Brioche versus Trush Me. We got to know. Of course, Mama Skillz, you know how she's going to vote.
Yeah.
Definitely no bias. Definitely no bias whatsoever.
Trust me.
Yeah.
W. No. No W.
No W.
No W.
W for
Pena
Mama
Brioche.
Skillz.
Yeah,
but
W.
that's it.
W. But, sorry, I do think Pain and Brioche take this one
All right.
with ease. But, like, I'm pretty sure my twin brother said that Trush Me was going to win 4-3, right?
I think he said Trush Me 4-3.
Yes, he did.
We're going to have to double check with him on that, as the game is about to get underway. So, and Frankie, for the last time, I think,
Yep.
we're going to say goodbye to you.
Yeah. See you later, guys.
Have
Have a good one.
Just waiting real quick on it. And
Have a good
yeah.
one.
Frankie, what's up? How's it going? How's it going? Are you good?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
good.
what's up?
I'm good.
What's up, Frankie? I mean, we got the grand finals here. We're ready for the grand finals of the South Suburban 2v2 number 21. I mean, your brother really
Yeah.
seems to favor Peno Brioche here. in this.
Yeah.
I mean, what's your thoughts on that?
No, my brother likes Trush Me 4-3 on this one. I mean, Pain and Brioche is going to win this 4-3.
Wait, I thought he said that. Peno
Nope,
Brioche
he
is
said
gonna win.
Trush Me.
I thought he said.
Yeah, no, he said Trush Me.
I'm so lost. I feel like I'm getting gaslit. Are you sure? Someone. Someone says Trush Me 4-3. Someone says Peno Brioche 4-3. We clearly cannot tell the brothers apart at this point.
Yeah, we're just identical twins. I told you that.
You are identical twins.
Yeah, so you can't tell.
Yeah. Well, it's the hat.
Actually,
is
the
supposed
hat,
to help.
yeah.
The
Yeah,
hat really is
sorry.
supposed to help, but it
Yeah.
doesn't seem to help me in this situation.
No
Well,
way.
I feel like I
No
at
way.
least have to get my
Yeah,
prediction
go
out
ahead.
here.
Go ahead.
I don't care that Grills just scored here because he's not even the MVP of this match. He's second best to Taroco, the 10-time champion, soon to be 11-time champion. Give me Peno Brioche, not 4-3, not 4-2, not even 4-1. Give me the 4-0 for Peno Brioche.
Wow. You know, I was talking to my brother
I just want to be
earlier.
gone. Not gonna lie. Yeah, you're talking to brother. Yeah,
I was talking to my brother, and you know what he told me?
probably had Taroco's the
He-
MVP.
I mean, kind of. He
Goal here for Taroco.
he said he didn't like grills.
He didn't like grills. You guys
it's
really
like
are
the
opposites.
opposite.
You really are opposites, yeah.
Like, he wears a hat, I don't. Like,
Yeah.
I don't like hats that much.
He wears a hat I don't. What an
What's so
opposite.
funny?
What an opposite.
He loves hats. In 2 weeks, he'll probably have a different hat on.
Mama Skillz, home now, is saying that Trush Me, of course, is going to win. Silvers is actually saying Peno Brioche is going to win, but Trush Me might put on a few games because I'm playing the games right now.
Nah.
Nah.
Trust me.
Look at Taroco here. Look at him. He got the
With the
defense and
epic-
mayhem.
With a epic assist from Gear right there.
Honestly. I mean, that's my guy. You know, Taroco just made top 16 in RLCS.
Yep.
Just did. We talked
Really?
about it. Well,
In
we
what?
talked.
And what?
Right? RLCS
Oh.
Open 6.
I thought you were talking about like a
Like the 2v2 or 1v1.
yeah, the tournament. The
Yeah.
tournament. Remember
No,
the Cash Cup.
We're
or
talking about the
whatever?
RLCS main 3v3 event. Made it to Open 6, got top 16. Sadly, did go 0-2 in that. That does finish his time in the RLCS, though, for this season. Did you know he actually made it to 3 of the top 16 regionals?
Wow.
Half of them. Which pretty confidently puts him in that, section.
Wow. For
Of-
ones?
No, for 3. What? I'm still talking about 3s here.
I'm sorry. I was talking to my brother earlier,
Yeah.
and like he just
He-
was
he-
saying
he-
mean stuff to me. So
I'm sorry.
can't.
Are you
Yeah,
okay?
that's why I was gone because
No,
like he
yeah.
kept like.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm
I mean,
okay.
yeah, we'll talk about it after stream. I'll make sure to have a word with him. But I mean, we got to focus on the games right now, Frankie, because
Yes.
your goat Grills is just completely giving Taroco the freest shot of his life.
What? What did you just say?
Your Goat Grills is giving
Oh,
Taroco the freest shot of
yes,
his life.
But Taroco scored.
No, yeah. Well, it should have been Grills' goal, but Taroco kind of stole it.
Yeah.
4-1 now. Pano Brioche over Trush me in game number 2. Of course, because of that game advantage. Taroco, massive wall pinch. But Skillz and Gear are able to connect to get it back in the orange half. Now, Grills over to Taroco. And that's a breakaway opportunity. Another one for Taroco. Ding! Off that crossbar and in. 4 goals, 4 shots on Taroco.
Yeah. Mama Grills, I think you...
Mama Skillz.
Skillz. Sorry.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's a little,
sorry,
that's a little messed up, Frankie.
I know, I'm sorry. I forgot. I'm sorry.
It's okay. They're close. They're
super close.
super close. Super close.
You need to give Skillz. Sorry, I almost said it again. Skillz a pep talk.
I think what Skillz really needs right now is some chicken tendies and fries.
But
I think it's the only ways because you're going to need to cheer him up.
No. He doesn't eat. He doesn't eat for his games. Remember?
That's true.
Gosh.
I don't get how people don't eat before their games.
Yeah, me either.
I don't know. No, but I'm saying he might need the chicken tendies and fries.
Yeah.
Because he is definitely going to need a pick-me-up meal after he is losing this series.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't seem to be very close right now. It's Grills. Simple save for him. Nice little dribble. Trying to get it past Gear, but unable. Gear gets the save. Grills does get that mid boost or that corner boost though. Definitely help out. Skillz 50 over the orange half. Gear shot off target.
Oh.
Ding! Off the post and out. Unfortunate from Gear. He really needed that one.
Yeah, he did. But
now it's Skillz' turn.
Nope.
Skillz pass 1, pass 2. It's an open net for him.
Ooh, there we go.
Okay, back within 3. Getting something.
He heard the chicken tenders and the fries, and he started doing good. See?
He really wanted them.
Yep.
Well,
exactly.
he can't eat until after the
but that's
over,
fine.
Probably, so.
He's probably like thinking about it and saying,
yeah. Well,
let's just win it now.
I think he realized the faster we win, the faster I get to eat.
Exactly.
So, no, it really makes sense. But Taroco thought he was going to go for the Doomsday dish there, but it was just a little bit too wide. Now he make it happen. You know, Grills trying to do his own work. Gear with the save. Taroco up. Pass Skillz. Grills off the backboard. Doesn't even touch it. Taroco, let's just drop it in. 5th goal. Imagine having 5 goals in the grand finals in one game. I mean, unbelievable performance from. How many times has he gone MVP at this point? We haven't really kept track of the MVPs. Has he really only gone it once?
Yeah.
Wow.
Out of 3.
Well, no, I mean, but like also with Cam, did we not give any MVPs back then?
No.
Wow. Okay. The one
No,
time
we did.
MVP?
When he was back, you gave it to Cam.
Well, yeah.
I gave it to
no,
Cam
I meant like the old Kamoko team. Did we not do MVPs back then?
No.
No.
I think we started doing MVP like a little bit, like five tournaments ago.
Okay,
6
so
tournaments ago.
yeah. Taroco a 6th goal, a double hat trick.
Wow.
I'm waiting for us to see something. It's just open net.
Yeah.
Skillz had food earlier. Pizza. I mean, granted, that was probably like 4 hours ago, kind of thing. That's pretty long ago. So, you know, it's probably digested at this point.
Oh wow.
How is that not a goal for Trush me?
Wait,
okay.
I'm rewatching it, and
Yep.
Skillz just turned for no reason.
Oh, okay.
That pizza's getting to him.
I think the pizza got to him.
The pizza got to him for sure.
As Pano Brioche now up 2-0 in the series after that game advantage through the upper bracket, and an incredible game number 2 coming out from Taroco. 6 goals and assists and 2 saves on 7 shots.
Wow.
Wow, indeed. 86% shooting. I mean, that is just incredible work.
I mean, you said it was going to be a 4-0.
I did.
I won't.
I mean, that was also just me coping and wanting to end the night. So,
man.
It's been a long one, guys. It's been a long one. I've crashed out multiple times today. Taroco is on fire tonight.
Yeah.
Mama Skillz really just Game knows game.
Yep.
And
But
I
we are so
respect that out of
happy.
Mama Skillz.
We're actually so happy to see, everyone back tonight.
Yeah, no,
Tonight
I'm so happy to see Trush me back.
Yeah.
Like
we got a few people coming back.
we got a
So-
few teams, few players coming back. Love to see it.
And
So we'll just have to see,
Yeah.
Will they come back again? I would love to see this be like that big rivalry,
Yeah.
Like maybe like a what was it? Cavs Warriors for a few years.
I see.
Yeah. Just like that constant only them in the finals for like 3 events in a row.
Yep.
I don't see why not. Get some pocket in their change. Nope, change in their pocket.
Wow. I thought you were making a joke for some reason off that, and I just went with it, but I guess not.
No, I'm being dead serious. I was being fully serious. I just want to see both teams come back every time and just be in the grand finals.
I mean,
think about the storyline. But every story has to have a beginning, and that beginning is hopefully tonight, Frankie. But who will be the leader? Who will be the victor of that story?
I think it's pretty obvious at this point.
I think it's pretty obvious. But I was really hoping that like a goal would be scored during that time, because that would have been like a really good lead up.
Yeah.
But we'll have to see. Now, Grills up in the air, 50. Couldn't get it through Skillz. Now it's Gear's turn. Flip reset. Kind of loses the ball. 50 coming out. Skillz beats out Grills. Taroco's turn. Some demos coming out. Disruption play. Grills over to Taroco. Back to Grills, but it's just high. Just couldn't make that happen. Grills had 0 boost. Taroco. Nice midfield defense. We'll have to see what Grills can do here. Over Gear, trying to just push it right on through, but could not. Good stop. And almost 2 minutes into this game, not a single goal has been scored yet. Definitely a much slower one than last game. And I think that definitely has to be contributed to a better defense from Trush.
Yeah, 100%. But, like, I feel like we saw this.
Oh, there's the breakaway by Taroco.
Man.
As we start talking about it, a little late for the caster curse, but I mean, Taroco, great play just to wrap it on that corner, get the boost he needs. First goal now. Pen up Brioche in game 3.
I still have yet to make my joke.
You have yet to make your joke.
My
You've been holding on to that for so long. Honestly, I thought that you just given up on it at this point.
I mean, I can't. I usually.
Grills.
Shot. Grill scores. Anyways, I usually like talk about an artist that is like in a name, but
there hasn't really been one.
Maybe Grills, but I can't really.
I mean, I'm trying to think about like the rest of the tournament.
Oh wait. No, I won't.
Do it.
Nah.
Unfortunate. I don't even know what you're talking about at this point now. Well, I do know. Pen up Brioche. They are not holding back in the slightest. 2-0 up in game number 3. Looking to actually be on match point already. Trust me, really need to find some way to stop the bleeding before it is too late for them. Grills playing defense on the offensive half of the field. I mean, this Pen up Brioche squad is just feeling so comfortable. Now up in the air. Gear trying to get it past Grills, able to, but it just goes way too far. Now Skillz off the backboard, but just goes out to Grills. Collects, takes it down to the blue end of the field. A little bit of an air dribble, but saved by Gear. Now it's just back in the midfield. Anyone's play. Taroco, a little bit awkward in it. Gear trying to fake out Grills, trying to get it past him, but unable. It's Grills up in there. Looking Fake the flip reset, just kept the air dribble. Great composure as Taroco just puts in a third. This man can't be stopped.
Sorry. Vibing to the music. The music's crazy.
The music is just
Listen,
so soothing for Frankie.
When old Rocket League had the, like, crazy playlists that, like, were super good.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, they're good, but I would rather listen to the old playlists.
That's super fair. Well, trust me, it's not looking too great. Have to be honest here. Time is quickly winding down, and I don't know. Brioche isn't one to really throw a 3-goal lead.
Yeah. Not going to happen, honestly.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
We had the exact same thought process there. It's Taroco putting on another shot high, but doesn't really matter at this point. He's just wasting time. Gets a demo on Skillz, which continues to push that further. Let's have to see 20 seconds remaining. Skillz able to actually put one in with a double tap.
All right.
20 seconds? They're going to have to get something going fast.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, trust me, have the ability to come back.
Yes.
Now.
They do have the physical ability.
But
they have the skill.
It's just if Pain un Brioche. Sorry.
What was that kickoff?
So, going back to my point earlier.
I'm so confused. Taroco was just like sitting so far back.
Pain and Brioche.
Yes.
Second game. They always have a bad game. And this is their bad game. If they give this up right now, they're winning 4-1 easily.
Okay.
If they don't, I think they win 4-1.
Wait.
What? What?
So they win 4-1 either way?
No.
That's what you just said.
Yeah, I'm joking.
Oh. Well, the ball's still up.
Oh, why?
And it's down. Brioche take game number 3 on our match point in the grand finals, looking to sweep. And I think it really comes down to the man himself, Taroco.
Yeah.
I mean, I think he's been MVP of every single game in this grand final.
What?
There's only been 2 games. Taroco.
No. Didn't Grills have, like...
In this series,
Yeah.
last game,
Yeah.
it was Taroco because he got like 5 goals.
Yeah, but Grills was the main piece in him getting those 5 goals. Remember, he hit it down,
I'm saying
tap
in-game
in.
MVP, the little like star that goes up on the scoreboard.
I thought you were talking about MVP already. I'm like,
no,
Grills?
we don't. Actually, we have to start talking about MVP because
Grills.
frankly, Frankie,
Grills.
we're on match point.
Yeah. I mean, Grills is like the front runner for me. I don't know about you.
Well,
what? Huh?
I have to give it to Taroco.
My goodness.
He is literally doing everything today. I mean, hold on. No, let's go back. Let's go way back in the chat. All the way back to Despop, who said Taroco Game 5 finna be elite. And guess what? Taroco carried them in Game 5.
Wait. Remember how Jokic lost because of voter fatigue?
Yeah.
That's exactly how I'm feeling right now.
I'm sorry, how many times has Taroco even gotten MVP?
Oh.
Once! He's gotten it once!
Yeah, and how many
Grills
times
has gotten it twice! So
What?
Taroco deserves it more!
What? No, he didn't.
What do you mean?
Grills only got it once.
But they have... So you're saying Taroco has it twice?
No. I'm saying
so
Taroco has won so many MVPs. We've given him so many MVPs.
No, we haven't.
Yes, we have. Taroco has won so many times. He's gotten like, what? I would say like 6 MVPs.
Okay, hold on. We didn't start MVP until like 5 times ago.
Yeah.
Okay. Taroco...
Voter fatigue.
Taroco and Grills have been playing together that entire period of time.
Yes. Voter
Grills
fatigue.
has won 3 tournaments and has gotten MVP for 2 of them.
No, 1. 1, remember? Yeah, only 1. The first one.
No, but I gave it to him the second time.
Then he only has 1. I swear he only has 1.
Guys, I need help. Frankie has been gaslighting me all
What?
day. All day.
Anyways, Grills for Player of the Decade.
Oh, wait, who scored? I've been crashing out so hard over this MVP, though, that I've missed the fact that Pen Brioche are winning the game and are on the verge of winning the series and the tournament.
And guess who got the goal? Of course, yours truly.
Typical Polar Guy's asking if he can get MVP.
No comment.
We need to give our underdog award.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, I think I have the perfect candidate for that underdog award, as a matter of fact, because I think that needs to go to the top 4 appearing 29 seed Typical Poop Guys, composing of Typical Polar Guy and Yurtis, in the chat asking for MVP. You might not get MVP, but I think they sure deserve that underdog award. A 29 seed in top 4.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty good. Taroco, look at that goal. My MVP. So, congratulations.
I mean,
I think that's a well-deserved underdog award,
yep.
really. How far did they actually have to go? Oh my god, wait, did they lose round 1?
Yeah, that's what he put in the chat.
Oh my goodness.
They started from the bottom of losers.
Wait. Oh, they only lost to ROAB the entire tournament. They won how many in lowers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 series in lowers.
Wow.
Not even a single one of those was a DQ.
Wow.
So they actually won all those. Typical Polar Guy, congratulations on your underdog award. Gear, congrats on that clip.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. Gear is not done yet. An air dribble, flip reset, musty flick, double tap.
Wow.
To bring them back within 1. Not ready to end this grand finals just yet.
Yeah. I mean, oh, and?
Yeah.
Wait, what was? I was thinking of something.
Okay.
Oh, I was about to say, like, if Rocket League's watching and you want to give us a contract, let us know, you know what I mean?
Please.
Please, we need to start casting, like, RLCS gameplay.
Yeah, give me some RLCS.
Yeah, give us RLCS, you know?
Hey, all I'm saying.
We're ready.
All I'm saying, 2 RLCS casters follow me on Twitter. All I'm saying.
Guess how many
0.
I follow.
Oh. Still 0?
Yeah, you're right.
How did I know? Do you even use Twitter?
No, I don't.
Well, a minute 15 left in this game of the grand finals. Trush Me are still down by 1. It's not a great touch coming up from Gear. Grills is looking to do it himself off the backboard. Taroco in the top right corner, and that's up by 2. What perfect placement from the Quebecois. I try to think of the best word for
Sure.
the MVP is what I should have said.
How do you say MVP in? Oh no, they're not French. Why do I keep thinking about? No, wait.
I actually want to know.
I feel like it's just MVP.
Le meilleur joueur.
That sounds like man of the match or man of the tournament.
Yeah,
for some
pretty
reason.
much. Oh, Grills! That would have been the dagger. Now, Gear. It's only 30 seconds left. Grills sends it downfield. Taroco gets so much time with it. And he's using that time as much as he can. Gets it around Gear. Now, down to 15 seconds. It's the last chance for Skillz. Flip reset. Gets dunked by Grills. And that just has to be it. Gear can't do anything with it. The clock winds its way down. And I have managed to do a perfect prediction. 4-0 for Pen Brioche.
Wow. Wow, look at Ben, man. So inspirational. So inspirational,
And
Ben.
for my perfect prediction, I think that Taroco deserves his rightful MVP. He literally led the scoreboard every single game of the grand finals. He took them to the grand finals in that game 5 of the upper finals. I think I got to get in the shot for this one, Frankie. Scoot aside. I mean, I think even Grills has to agree on this one. That Taroco really just gave it his all just to win it. 11-time South Suburban champion. And congratulations as well to Grills, who is in the title of the stream. His 4th South Suburban champion win. So congratulations to him.
I mean, $100.
$100 for those guys. That's pretty good.
To get 50 each.
And I got to say also, thank you to Trush for coming back to the event. I don't think it would have been nearly as fun if they were going up against any other team.
Yeah, Grills, don't put me on blast for my rank. Like, come on. What is that? Bronze? Bronze 1?
Bronze 1. That's bronze 1.
Come on, Grills.
Oh, man. But that was just absolutely incredible fun. Thank you to both Penna, Brioche, and Trush for coming out. Thank you to all of our teams for coming out. Make sure that you guys sign up for our next Rocket League 2v2 coming out July 18th. That bracket will be up tomorrow for registration. It'll be in the Discord. It'll be on Liquipedia. It'll be on StartGG. We are going to start implementing a 64-team cap. So make sure that you get that registration in early because we actually got to that cap for this tournament technically, even if 64 teams didn't end up competing.
Yep.
So make sure that you guys get on top of that for the $150 prize pool. Make sure to go follow us on Twitch right now as you are watching. Make sure to follow or subscribe to us on YouTube. We will be posting a lot of clips. I know I saw that clip from Gear. That is going on there for sure.
Yep. And I want to say Ben had a rough day today. So like,
true. It's so true. It was rough,
he's
guys.
glad it's over.
I'm really glad it's over.
Thank you, Ben, for production, you know.
Thank you. And
thank you
thank you, Frankie, for helping be in the casting booth with me. And shout out to our man, Analyst Frankie.
Yeah,
of course, twin brother.
Maybe.
I mean, you know, he did his best. I just have to talk to him about leaving the booth for a while. So gonna have to really,
Sadly, he left. I saw his car leave.
I mean, at this point, it makes sense. He should be allowed to leave. You know, it's just between us two. But can we agree that Taroco deserves the MVP this time?
I'll give it to him.
This time. Taroco, congratulations on your MVP. Penna Brioche, congratulations on your tournament win. And
thank you for coming back, Trush Me.
Thank you, Trush Me, for another amazing grand finals. Congratulations on another grand finals, even if you weren't able to take it all home. We'll be make sure to contact you guys for the $50 second place prizing. Congratulations to typical Polar Guy Nerdis on that underdog performance. 29th seed, getting a top 4.
Yeah, I mean,
great work. Great work.
Yeah.
And I think with that,
we're done.
I think we're done.
Yeah.
Great work. Great work today, Frankie. Oh.
Ben absolutely destroyed me.
Oh, no.
It's okay. See you guys.